Hello there everyone, and welcome back to another exciting episode of my Pokemon Platinum Let's Play. I am Magnificent Entertainer, Bulbagarden's multimedia executive, and in the last episode we went to Mount Coronet in order to pursue Team Galactic, got sidetracked by a couple of things, and ended the episode still on Mount Coronet. So we'll keep things very simple this episode. We're going to keep chasing Team Galactic until we have pursued them to the very top of this mountain. Literally nothing has happened in between last episode and this episode. Team is exactly the same. Everything else is exactly the same. This may end up being a short episode just because all I'm doing is going through Mount Coronet, but it is what it is. So, let's do it. Now, there should be a hidden item over here, but there's not. I know there was one back here, though. Or somewhere down there. Oh, it's that rock over there. Well, that's inconvenient. I'm sure there are hidden items up there, but I don't think I have a repel up, so let me put... no, I guess I do. Wow, I said nothing happened in between the last episode, and even I couldn't remember that I had a repel up from last time. Anyway, there's an item over there. It's a Stardust. We did see that there were more items hanging around over here. Well, more accurately, somewhere up there. Oh. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, right around here. There we go, a full restore. So that's very nice. And I believe there are items hanging around here somewhere. So we'll just keep searching. There. I kind of feel like I missed one. Well, there's an energy root, so I guess, yeah, I did miss one. I thought there might be another one somewhere. Maybe I missed that one too. Oop! As a matter of fact, here is a revival herb. So yeah, that's how many max revives or max revive equivalents that we've gotten from this area? Far, far, far too many. Anyway, let's keep going, and of course, hunt for all them items along the way, because we've got all the time in the world. We don't have to worry about Team Galactic. There's a max elixir right over there. Always a useful item. And let's see. What else have we got? Well, there's a Team Galactic grunt over here, so I guess we can battle her. Our boss is going to do something huge at the summit, but I'm here dealing with some pesky intruder. You're spoiling the atmosphere. You can lose quickly, right? Well, more accurately, I can defeat you quickly, but whatever. Let's do that. I don't actually even... Oh yeah, I still have Splurb in the front. Very good, that'll work. Earthquake. And that should take care of this Houndour. Very, very, very good. Yep, gained some good experience, and a Glameow. While that's not actually weak to Earthquake, Earthquake does neutral damage to it. So you Sucker Punch me, which does virtually nothing. And this Earthquake should hopefully KO you. Yes, indeed. You're not supposed to work me over like that. Well, too bad. And there is a hidden item back here, right behind where that Galactic Grunt is. There is a full restore. And let's actually switch... I may regret this if the opponent has a Golbat, but we're switching Juniper to the front. Juniper did not get a chance to battle last time. Let's actually use a few items, because my Pokemon are starting to get a little bit beaten up. Alright, we'll use a Lemonade on Splurb. We'll also use a Lemonade on Punguin. Perfect. And I think we can get away with using a Super Potion on Grim. Yes, indeed. Oh, and I suppose I could use a couple of berries on Porygon. I keep doing that every single time. And one more Oran Berry. Let's see, this one seems kinda spooky. I guess we're getting relatively close to the top here. And there's another hidden item right there that's a rare candy. I think I actually got most of the items that were hanging around here. I think I only see 2 of them on my list that I've missed. But we've still got a Galactic Grunt to face, so we'll take on that Galactic Grunt right now. Team Galactic will take control of everything. You can try all you want, but you can't do anything alone. I mean, I've made it this far, haven't I? That should prove something, shouldn't it? Glameow, so that's good. Juniper will be able to work this thing over fairly easily with a Brick Break. Should take care of that. Actually, I think this may end up being a shorter episode than I thought it would be, because I didn't realize I was so high up already. I might have added this to the previous episode if I'd remembered just how short that was. Strength's gonna do more damage than Aerial Ace, but it may not be enough. Oh, and you're using Confuse Ray as opposed to a move that I'd be quad weak to. Okay, I guess this is why you're a Galactic Grunt. You're not too smart. We'll use Strength again. I think Aerial Ace should be able to take it out, but no sense in worrying about a low damage roll just in case. There you go, we beat the odds and defeated a Golbat. And defeated this Galactic Grunt. All you gave me was the taste of defeat. Yes. Yes, I did. Is our boss about to ditch us and claim everything for himself? Probably. And it's about time one of you guys figured that out. I mean, honestly, I kind of figured that out a long time ago, but then again, I guess I'm smarter than all you Galactic Grunts. Now, is there... There is another battle in here. Are there any items in here, though? That's the real question. Well, I believe this is a mandatory battle. Let's actually see if we can sneak past her. Nope, we cannot. But that's okay, I wouldn't have even if I could have. You've worked so hard to get here, you should be proud of yourself. And now I'll send you packing home with only that happy thought. That's not a happy thought. That's, well, a happy thought would be me sending all of you packing home. Especially since you told me I couldn't join you. Oh, Golbat. Oh boy. Let's see, will this one actually be smarter than the other one? Let's use Strength. Will you actually use a move that I'm quad weak to? Yeah, you do. Well, that makes you nominally smarter than the other Grunt. Boy. But I mean, quad weak and it only did that much, so I guess, it's not too bad. And a pointless critical is pointless. Regain some of that HP with the Shell Bell. And this should be... No, it's not. I forgot. Juniper has a very high amount of experience that it requires to level up. Aerial Ace should take care of this Froggy of Evil. And down it goes. Yes, indeed. Gain back some more HP. That Shell Bell really is helpful. It's still not quite enough, but this should allow us to level up. You will take normal damage, so let's see. You don't have the greatest stats. I hope I didn't... Yeah, I was gonna say, if I underestimated you and you survived the Brick Break, that might have been bad, but nope, I was correct. And finally, we level up to level 49. Getting close to level 50 pretty much across the board, which is nice. You want to learn the move Feint. Let's see. An attack that hits a foe using Protect or Detect also lifts the effects of those moves. Only 50 power, and I don't want a move that's called Feint because I don't want my Pokemon to faint. Also, it's a normal type move for some reason. So we'll give up on that. We defeated Galacticron. What? How dare you? This is how you respond to my generosity? I think that's what she said. We couldn't stop you. We'll be discarded as useless. Our boss is ruthless that way. And I think that's actually the last battle that we have. Yeah, that's ultimately where we want to go. But since I'm not in any particular hurry to stop Cyrus, let's see if I can't find those hidden items that I've been missing out on. After all, I'm sure it won't hurt anybody if I just go around and item hunt. Now then. There was a hidden item that I know that I'm missing from that room with, I think that very first... Was it the very first room, or was it the room with the Galactic Grunt that was blocking the path? Down here. Yeah, like I said, I'm sure nothing bad will happen while we're, dawdling. Should be here, I think. I mentioned last time there was a hidden item that I was missing, so let me head down here and see if I can't find it. At least I think it's this room that I'm missing the hidden item from. And if I can't find it, I can't find it. It's okay. All I'm doing is waiting. Because, like I said, Team Galactic, I don't view them as a very big threat. They probably aren't a very big threat. So, all that I can do is wander around a mountain, pretend to be lost, and confuse them. Right? I think that'll confuse them. Well, if it doesn't confuse them, it'll at very least confuse me. I don't think I needed to go there. I think that's where a hidden item was, but... Let's see... Was it down here? No, I think I found a hidden item down here already. Right by this grunt over here. Yeah, no. I already found the hidden item that was over there. But there should be another one. Somewhere in this general area there is a hidden item. Was it somewhere around here, or did I find an item around here already? You know, I feel like this could have happened... No, still no hidden items. It should be in this... Oh, I found you. And that's a rare candy. Very good. And I believe there was one other hidden item that I'm missing from this mountain in general. So, let's see. Well, oh, I think my repel wore off. Well, okay, I should say I think my repel wore off. Obviously my repel wore off because, well, I ran into a wild Pokemon. That's obviously not ideal. So let's reactivate a repel. And let's head out of here because I've gotten the last item that I needed from this room. And we gotta backtrack a little bit more, but again, I think we'll be fine. There's no rush, there's no hurry. The fate of the world doesn't depend on us or anything. Never does. Unfortunately, like I said, can't go there yet, and I know that the hidden item that I'm looking for isn't behind there. So we'll pop out over here and just run along and head down here. So now I'm going down the mountain. Again, I'm literally running away from Team Galactic because, well, not because they're a threat, just because they bore me. Now where am I? Well, I am where Repel's effect wore off. And I am... Yes, this should be the correct place. There's a hidden item in here somewhere that I missed. Don't mind me, Galactic Grunts. I'm not actually doing anything to impede you. I'm just simply taking a stroll, looking around, trying to find hidden items, just like every other game protagonist does. I thought there was a hidden item in here, but I guess I ran through it too quickly to find it. Is it somewhere around here? Yes, okay, so that's right there is a max repel, and I believe those were the last two... Now that Spinner confounds me. Those were the last two hidden items that I needed to find. Well, I say needed to find, but those were the last two items that there were to find here in Mount Coronet. So I guess, with my item collecting all done, I can now finally head back up the mountain, and maybe I can deign to take out Team Galactic. Or, you know, I suppose... well, yeah, I guess Team Galactic is semi-threatening. Well, not really. I mean, they managed to defeat Dawn and they managed to defeat Zexy, but then again, neither one of those two is particularly threatening, so I don't know why I should be worried. Besides, I made Zexy wait how long until I met him at the library? I'm sure that I can make Team Galactic wait a little while and they won't care. Or it won't actually matter anyway. Maybe they'll get to rewrite the whole universe, I don't know. There are no consequences to this. Everything will be fine. Everything will always be fine. So yeah, now we can finally get back on track to what we were doing, though. And I would actually, again, I'm surprised. I thought there were going to be some more battles, but there are not. This was the last grunt in the mountain, and again you can see that is where we ultimately want to go. But instead, I'm actually going to see if I can use any of my vitamins. I guess this is as good a chance as any to do that. I got 4 HP ups, so let's see. We can use that on Grim, because Grim's got fairly low HP, and is our universal defensive tank. One more. And let's see. Iron to increase defense. Splurb, no, won't have any effect. Juniper? Won't have any effect. Grim? Okay. Grim again, I suppose. Protein to increase attack. I assume this won't work. Yeah. How about on Splurb? Very good. It actually does occur to me, I've really only got 2 physical attackers here. That should help Splurb quite a bit. Calcium. I can't use that on Porygon because I've already used 10. Works on Punguin, though. Punguin's a good special attacker. Special defense. I know Grimm's getting a lot of the vitamins here, but it really is a good choice for those defensive ones. But we'll use a Zinc on Punguin, too. And I've still got a couple of irons and an HP up. Well, let's use the HP up on Grimm. And it is a little bit annoying that I can't use the irons on Juniper or Splurb. Guess we'll use that on Grimm. And yeah, again, Grimm. So Grimm got a lot of vitamins. And I think I'm done stalling for now, because that's all of the medicine that I want to use. What state is my team in? Well, I guess it's in the same state that it always is in. Let me give Juniper a super potion. I don't think you need to be quite as careful about your Pokemon's health as I'm being, but you know, I'm a very good trainer. I protect my Pokemon. But with that, like I said, I don't think that there are going to be any negative consequences to me just kind of messing around this episode and not thwarting Team Galactic, so I'm going to actually end things off here. Yeah, I know it's a shorter episode than usual, but I really didn't want to smack all of Mount Coronet into one episode, and I don't really want to start messing around with anything that's going to happen once we exit this cave. Just because things get kind of complicated kind of fast. So I had a normal size episode roughly last time. I've got a short episode this time. Next episode may be a little bit long, just because there's a lot of stuff that I want to do. Also, some of the pre-production editing for next episode is going to be a little bit complicated because of a specific boss fight that we have, so I'm still actually working on that right now. Anyway, I'm just going to save things here. Like I said, Team Galactic, they can wait another week, and if they create a whole universe in the time that I've been delaying, well, that's on me. In any case, I will see you all next time.